Hello YouTube, doing a review here on the A9 HD 1080p 2-inch LCD waterproof sports action camera. That's this little guy right here. Yeah, real tiny, but it's a fantastic piece. Wide angle, power, charging light. That's how you record. Now, it comes with this case. That's your waterproof case. Got your buttons on the sides so you can access your volumes and all your power buttons and everything. One drawback: when it's in the case, you have to yell. You have to yell to get the microphone to pick you up. But when it's just in this little bracket here, you don't have to yell. It picks up your voice fine. Weird dog. But there's your speaker, up and down. Now the down arrow, that's how you snap a picture. You got your settings and everything. You power button on the front. That right there. That's it. There we go. Power button that goes into its power and mode. Goes into your menu with all your photos and videos. There's your menu. It's pretty interesting. Honestly, I wish when you go through, because it's got multiple different settings for everything that you got here. It's got, let's see, this is the little pamphlet that they give you. That's it. But it's got 1080p at 15 frames per second, 720 at 30, and 480 at 30. Now, when you're going through the modes for recording video, you can click it to different settings. You can set it on any of the three settings, but it doesn't tell you which one you're on. That's my only drawback that I can see, video wise. Now, it has all different options. It says, it tells you in here what kinds of SD cards that you can use and how much time you can record with them. Yeah, 32 gigabyte, 16, and 8 gigabyte. Okay. Now, one thing that I do like about it is, its size, but there's a drawback. You cannot use any kind of external microphone for it. It's just the one that's built in. Now, on the website, it tells you that where was that? Yeah, on the website it's got a whole bunch of different information, but the battery, it says on here 4-hour charge time. It took mine like 5, but this is Arizona heat and it sat in the mailbox for like 20 minutes before I even realized that the mail came. So yeah, it's pretty good. But this on here on the website, it says that it's got an internal battery. That's a lie. See that? Yeah. That's your speaker. That's your battery compartment. It does have a battery that you can take out and change. Now, it says battery type built in. Charge way, USB charged by PC. I charge mine with my phone charger. Working time, 90 minutes at 1080p. Now, it does not record when charging. You can't charge it and be recording at the same time, which kind of sucks because I also got this. This is Vivitar Adventure On. It's a compact power grip with a 4,000 milliamp power bank. I got this over at Kmart. The store in my town's closing, so I got it at a serious discount. It says on there $29.99. I paid like $15. Yeah, decent. You know, it charged the camera. I mean, real quick. There's your little that's your in for charging, that's your out for charging your camera or whatever. Got a little power button with your lights and everything. It's decent. It's got good grip. Works for the camera, but then again, it doesn't charge the camera while recording. Now back to the camera. It came with all kinds of like attachments. You got your charging cable. That's your mount for on a bike or something, you know, hand grips, whatnot. That's your helmet shoe or a dash shoe or a strap. It comes with multiple straps. I mean, there's a bunch of straps in there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can see. Then you got extra pads. This guy right here comes with this. Just slip that in, it locks in place. You know, the camera is real nice. It's got a 140 degree angle on it for the view range. Right now they are on sale. Regular price doesn't say, but it's discounted 33% and it's $19.99 right now. They estimated 15 days to ship. I got mine in 5. And that's coming from China. The only thing that I didn't like, you know, was that it went all the way to Kentucky before it came all the way back to Arizona. I don't know why that happened, but you know, it's their shipping company, so whatever. Now, one thing I wish that they would add into this bundle of, you know, extra parts is a cold shoe attachment, because it's got this for screwing into, you know, something, but why not turn this into something that you can put like a flash or a light on? Now, I've looked online for, you know, the screw-in adapter for, you know, a cold shoe or a hot shoe. I find a bunch on like Amazon, and I've seen a few on GearVest, but they're all hot shoe, and I don't need a hot shoe because I don't need a click button for a flash. I mean, it's recording video. I don't need a flash, but that's the only thing that I wish they would have added in. You know, I can do without, you know, this helmet cam stuff, but you know, just add in, you know, cold shoe attachment so I can attach my light, because I've got a light, and you know, it's a great camera for the price. I mean, $20. GoPro's like $500, and that's on the low end. You can get them like $300 if you get the factory refurbished or, you know, used. So, there's your charging port right next to it, the SD slot. You know, I just wish that it had a way to, add an external mic, because, then I can, have this, in the waterproof case, or, something, because I always wanted to do the moto vlog, but, can't afford the expensive, GoPros. This is the semi-Go, this is the GoSemi-pro, I guess you'd call it. I mean, it's 20 bucks. I drop this, it breaks, I'm out 20 bucks. Drop a GoPro, and I'm out, a month's rent. But the waterproof case, I really like it. Taking off that little film, they accidentally cut off the little pull tab, so it took me a while to get the plastic off, but I did, and it looks great, works great, completely waterproof. It's shockingly waterproof. But that's the package it'll come in. You got all these different colors. I just got the flat black because it was the $20 one. All these other ones, they change in what their price is depending on the color. I'm not sure why, but they do. But I'm gonna add in to the description the link to this. There's another camera that I've been looking at. It's the 4K version. It's a little bit more pricey, but it's Wi-Fi, so that's going to be my next purchase through GearBest. But I really like this one. I really do. Haven't gotten too much time to mess with it, recording and everything, because I'm stuck here at home dealing with medical stuff right now with my stepdad. But it's a fantastic camera. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's tiny. I mean, palm of the hand, tiny. Let's see. What can I do for a size comparison? Oh, here we go. Monster. Look at that. It's tiny. But it's a great piece. And, got the bottom mount. I can put this on like a tripod or one of those little desktop tripods. I mean, I'm working with my tablet most of the time, but I use this, and then I got my $400 camera sitting over there. Tablet's just easier because it's right here. I can set it up and load everything online right away. But GearBest, they've got everything. I mean, everything. I'll just run through like shop departments, appliances, mobile phones, tablets, smartwatches, virtual reality, security protection, photography, health and beauty, home and garden, toys and hobbies, bags and shoes, outdoors and sports. They have electric bikes that go like 35 miles an hour. They've gun holsters, scopes, footballs, automobile accessories, GPS, baby and kids, office and school supplies, local warehouses. You can shop specifically what country you live in. U.S., U.K., Spain, Hong Kong, and China. They've got, it's global. So if you go, well, I only want to get something out of the U.S. Yeah, you're going to get something from China, but it's going to be shipped from a U.S. warehouse, so you get it faster, and you don't have to go through all the waiting and hassle. But check out GearBest.com. I'll put a link to the items that I got, and I'm going to link in just the website itself so you guys can check it out. I mean, it's fantastic. I've got an actual GoPro that I got from a buddy of mine that actually lives in China. He sent it to me. I kind of broke it already, and I've only had it for 2 days. So that kind of sucked. That's why I got this guy. But, you know, he said that he will ship me another one. That's kind of my bad, because I was fooling around with it while I was wrestling with the dogs, so go figure. Dogs break things, especially when you're trying to record the dog doing something and you don't have the little, like, I've got a case for it. It's not waterproof case, it's just one of the little brackets, and I did not have this on it. So, long story short, it went flying and shattered. They say that it's got the drop test and everything. Yeah, it doesn't drop test when it's flying across the room on tile floor. But, I mean, you can hear him playing around over there. He's snorting and running in circles. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at him. This is my Louie. He's rambunctious. But I'm going to let you guys go. Check out gearbest.com. They've got tons and tons of things. You'll be surprised just by looking up just one thing. Just look up one thing on there, and you'll be surprised at how much they have. It's amazing. But check them out. See you guys later.